Hi YouTube, it's me again. I've really been debating what I want my next video to be because I've done 3 so far this year, been consistent, but something I've just really been wanting to do is spring cleaning. Like this whole last week, it's the only thing I can think about. There's a couple things on the to-do list. There's some things that I want to list on Depop, some things I want to donate, and I just kind of like want to go through my whole closet. But let's go ahead and start off with sorting through clothes. Right now I have all the clothes that I want to sell on Depop in this Trader Joe's bag. It is just overflowing. If you like any of this stuff, I'll show it on screen here. This is what I have on my Depop. I feel like I set everything at really affordable prices. I try to take into account shipping. I know sometimes that can really add to the price. If I'm making a profit off of something I would have donated anyway, then that like makes it more worth it. Gotta pay the bills. And a lot of the stuff that I'm selling is actually really good quality. I usually donate the stuff that has, like, this has paint marks all over that, like, I'm not gonna sell that. But then, like, for example, this pink sweater, this is really good quality. I personally just don't love the color on me. I know that not everything is going to sell right away, especially if it's not in season. Instead of having it in this bag right, like, behind my door, I would really like to store everything under my bed so that it's hidden away. I just sorted through everything, and these are all the clothes that I need to put on Depop, including these shoes. Those are everything that's already listed, and this is my bag of stuff I'll be donating. When I'm listing things, I just take the nicest hanger in my closet, put it on my coat rack. I won't be able to record putting all of this stuff on Depop because I need my phone to take the pictures. And I want to know your opinion. Are you more likely to buy something if you see it on a real human body or just like on a hanger? Alright, I just finished taking all of the pictures. Later today, I'll stop by the thrift store and drop off some of those donations that I sorted out. Then I might go in and check out some of the storage options that they have. They might not have a lot of options because when I have checked, it's pretty limited. It usually doesn't have exactly what I need. So if that doesn't work out, there's an at-home really close by, which I'll just go there and find something. I can't wait to replace all of these winter jackets with some spring flowy jackets because this just looks so dense.
2 hours later.
Alright, it's a bit later in the day now, but I'm heading into town to drop off the stuff at Value Village and then look at some of the storage options that they have there. I'm gonna be in a little bit of a rush because I have my mom's birthday dinner in an hour, so I need to make sure I'm being speedy. And I have a couple errands to run, like it's not just the thrift store, so we'll see how much content I'm able to film. So I'll see you at the thrift store. Alright, I just looked around a bit and unfortunately not a success. So it's kind of crazy. I honestly want to try and avoid getting some of these big, like, ugly plastic bins. So it's actually been like almost a week since I filmed that last clip, and one of the things I listed on Depop sold, so I'm about to take it to the post office and then I'll do a full closet try on haul and figure out what to get rid of and what to keep. So I completely forgot to film when I was in the post office, and now I'm at school. So I have to go to my class, and it should be the last class for this quarter, and then I'll be done and I'll finally be able to have time on my hands again. I'm so done with school right now. So I'll catch you when I'm back at home and doing the rest of my closet clean out. Okay, bye! I'm back at my house now, and I think before I try on all of my clothes, I'll use the bins that I got at the store the other day to organize under my bed. I don't even know where to start. I feel so overwhelmed because of the state of under my bed storage right now. And under my bed, I keep my carry-on suitcase, my nail stuff, and I keep all of my stuff for my future like apartment, future house, all different kinds of stuff. And I want to include all of this, all my unsold Depop stuff. So I think I'll just get started. That was honestly a little bit more difficult than I expected it to be, and I had to do a lot of rearranging. I don't think I got a before shot, but wow, look how much better this is. I guess at this point, I'll move on to the piece that I've been dreading. Maybe the reason why I haven't been filming for like a week. Honestly, my closet isn't even that bad. Like, it's not like I own a ton of clothes, but there's definitely pieces that I just don't wear, and I tend to gravitate more towards certain pieces in my closet more than others. To motivate myself to actually go through my wardrobe, I should look at some inspiration of pieces I want to incorporate into my wardrobe. Let's spend some time on Pinterest, and then we can get to the closet clean out. What I'm noticing a lot of as I'm scrolling through my spring/summer Pinterest board is lots of blue, first of all. I've expressed before that blue is my color, but oh my goodness, I think I need to look into some more colors. What can I say? I'm just a girl. And I think as I'm shopping for the next few weeks, I should focus on shoes, bags, hair accessories. For the most part, I will say I have all of the cute little tops for spring, and I have jeans galore. Just some like baseball caps I'm noticing a lot on my board. Accessories is the main thing. All right, I think this has motivated me enough, and now I should get to trying on my closet. First, I'll try on all of my basic tank tops. Let's get started. This is red. We love her. We just bought her. We love her. Okay, gray number 1. I'm not so sure because this is just so long. Like, I've had her since middle school, I think. I'm just gonna do navy. As you can see, I have a lot of tops that are this exact silhouette, but I haven't been able to wear them because I bought them during the winter season. I used to be really insecure about my arms and just like my shoulders showing, but I'm starting to feel more confident. I feel like this is really cute. This is more of a cold blot. What is that word? Anyways, side note, but most of these tank tops are actually Old Navy. Like this one with this square neck, and all of the ones I tried on besides the gray one was Old Navy. Once I like one, I buy it in a bunch of different colors. This one's a keep. It's such a good basic. Okay, either this one shrunk in the wash or it's just cropped. I feel like the high-waisted doesn't do much for my figure. I just look like a box right now. This will be a sell or a donate. I think I'll have to go with maybe on this one. I got it with a friend, and I do really like. While I was recording that last clip, my phone completely ran out of storage. So where were we? I don't know how I feel about the orange. I think it's gonna be a navy. Okay, the only reason I own this pink top is because I took a little test that told me that pink was my color. Maybe it is. I don't know. What do you think? I personally am not a fan.
Nope.
I also don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna start to rapid fire through the rest of these pink tops and then probably some of my other tops. Keep, definitely keep. Maybe, definitely a keep. Keep, donate. Keep, donate. Keep, maybe. I think I'll keep it. Keep, definitely keep. Those were all of the tank tops, graphic t-shirt. Now these are my basic t-shirts that don't have any print. And guess what? They're all from Old Navy. So this one is a keep. This one's a keep. Definitely a keep. I'll have to try this one on. Last I checked, it's like really thin. Yeah, I would never wear this like just as it is, but it is a good layering piece if I were to put like a sweater over it and I want a little bit of a white t-shirt hanging out. So I think I'll keep. I have 2 full loads of laundry that need to be washed, but we're gonna assume that I wear all of those anyway. Really, I'm just trying to weed out the stuff that I don't gravitate towards. This is going to be a maybe. Keep. Here I have all of my layering pieces and like sweatshirts and stuff. I'm not trying these on. Keep, definitely keep. Great for spring. Keep, my sister made this and I will be trying to style it for my trip to Spokane. Keep for sure. I think keep. This is like one of the sentimental items that I have in my closet where I don't really wear it anymore, but it holds a really important place in my life. So I'll put this in the maybe pile. Keep. I think I'll sell this one. This one actually has a stain on it, but I still wear it all the time. It's like my favorite sweater. Definitely a keep. I will not be trying on my knit sweaters because I already know I'm going to keep all of them. Keep, and keep. This is what all of my winter wardrobe looks like clumped together. All of these are tank tops, which I don't wear much in the winter, but sometimes when I layer with like a jacket. So honestly, not too bad. Up top here, we have spring and summer, so I'll go through those next. All right, it's actually the next day now because I had to stop recording. Trying on all of my clothes is actually a lot of work. So now we can move on to some of my spring tops. This is for sure a keep. I love the neckline. This is a keep. I've never actually worn this one. It still has the tags on it, but it's kind of see-through. I'll put it in the main pile for now. This is a keep. This is a keep as well. I love this one. It's so cute. I have a couple of these athletic polos from when I was in high school. I was on the golf team. If I do end up golfing in the summer, I want something to be able to wear. I have 2 of them. I'll try it on though. I actually do like this one too, so I'll keep both of them. I have 2 short sleeve like layering pieces for spring, and although this one is wrinkly, I do really love the color and the style of it, so it's a keep. Then there's this one. I'm not sure if I really like it as much as I used to. I'll decide when I look back at this footage, but for now, I'll say it's a maybe. I have a few hats in this box as well. I have this vintage hat that I got from my uncle. It says Ocean Pacific. Somehow like wash it or fix the color though, because as you can see, it's kind of 2 different shades of blue from fading. So I want to see if I can fix that. Then there's this really basic Adidas cap, which I think I'll keep. Okay, I've been hanging on to this one since a family vacation I got it on back in like 2021. You know, bucket hats used to be a really big thing, but I don't think they're my thing. I feel like I look really dumb right now. I'm gonna sell this. This is a keep. This is a keep. I wore this top a lot for different events my senior year, and it's perfect for like layering stuff on, but I have no idea how I'd style it normally. It's kind of just one of those fancy shirts in case I need it. I feel like it's a good top to save for a rainy day. Keep. That formal top was actually a great segue because now we're into dresses and skirts. This is another piece from my senior year of high school. I think it could have some more life in it, so you bet I'm keeping this one. This makes me want to go on a summer vacation so bad. It is so long. When I tell you I'm tall, I am 5'11". Goes all the way to my ankles. Keeping it. And I saw this one on the hanger. She's gone. I'm donating. I'm not even gonna sell this. This is an ugly dress from my sophomore year of high school. This is a keep. This is the picnic dress. I'm keeping. This dress is giving wife me up. I will bake you cookies every day and take care of the children and welcome you home, but I'm here for it. Please leave comments on how I could style this dress. It's really just in my closet because if I go to the beach and need a beach cover up, but also I live in Washington. And if you know anything about Washington, you don't really swim in the ocean. If I go visit California or Hawaii, I'll have a beach cover up. I actually just recently thrifted this, and although I do have a number of white dresses, she's a keeper. This dress holds memories, and I think she served her purpose. She served her time. So that was actually the last dress besides my prom dresses. This is from my junior year of prom. I don't really know why I've been hanging on to my dresses. Realistically, like, I'm not gonna wear this again. I think I should get rid of it. And then this is my senior year prom dress. It's so beautiful. I think I'll hang on to this prom dress a little bit longer, and I'm just not ready to let go of it. While we're here, I also have my graduation gown. I think I'll try to give back to the high school that I went to. And this is a little surprise number. I'll be in a wedding in May, so you don't get to see this because it's a surprise. My neighbors are being very loud right now, so if you hear their cars, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. I'll keep this one. Actually just recently bought this skirt. This is also a pretty recent purchase, so keep. This is another very different vibe. I'll keep it because I could see myself wearing it for like pickleball. Pants that my grandma made for me. They're really beautiful, but there is a bit of a rip right here in the elastic. I think I'll put this in the maybe pile just because I don't have any plans on where I would wear this to. My face won't be in any of the clips for my legs because they're too long. Maybe. All right, I'm back on the floor again and I'm getting exhausted from trying on all of these clothes. These are a keep. I'm getting rid of those. Keep and keep. And that wraps up what I have in my spring summer bins that I kind of switch out depending on the seasons. The only piece left for going through all of my clothes is my dresser. For reference, this is my jean drawer. It is so organized and perfect, and I love all of them. I wear all of them. I do not want to try on any more clothes today, but I think that's okay because I've gotten down to 2 more drawers. That includes like my athletic wear, my pajamas. Honestly, everything in here I do wear. Maybe I'll get rid of these.
Nope.
Get rid of this too.
Nope.
So I think it's a sell. I'm a little embarrassed by these next ones. These are neon orange biker shorts, but I feel like I just need to keep them around for a rainy day. Moving on from this drawer. This drawer will be the hardest to go through because it has a lot of sentimental items and clothes that like people have bought me or I've gotten at events. Like for example, I have this t-shirt. It's the Blaine Harbor Music Festival, which I actually posted a whole vlog on that, and that is such a precious memory to me. Oh my god. Obviously I didn't care that much because it looks like I wore it when I was painting my room. This is my pajama slash hair shirt. If you have wavy or curly hair, you know. These are silk pajama pants that my grandma made me. Keeping those. Oh, we also have another workout top in here. I'll probably end up selling that one.
Nope.
I feel like a personal victim to bleach and paint stains. These are another pair of work pants that have been ruined by bleach. Guess who just ran out of storage again? Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm gonna keep these around if I ever have to paint or do a dirty job again. And that concludes the closet clean out. All that there's left for me to do is list a bunch of those items on my Depop. Oh, I just realized that I have a whole maybe pile that I have to go through. Hey, this is Editing Carissa, and I actually ended up just getting rid of that whole maybe pile because I didn't need it living in my closet anymore. I hope you really enjoyed this month's video, and I'll get back to you again soon. Please follow me everywhere, and thanks for watching. Bye!